guys, welcome back to Jay's Juke Joint and another episode of the Pandemic Cocktail Series. So we are going to do the classic Cuban cocktail, the Mojito. This is a drink made famous by the legendary American writer Ernest Hemingway, and it's a very simple but delicious cocktail. This has stood the test of time because it is that good. And in fact, we don't really know the true origins of the Mojito, but it is said to go back to the days of piracy, the Caribbean. Originally, they used moonshine in this cocktail. And the root word in Mojito is mojo, which means magic. It's African for magic. And it was originally thought to have some medicinal properties to it. Maybe, maybe not. But, you know, you have a couple of these and you'll see what the magic does for you. So I'm going to do a very simple recipe. It's close to the original, but, you know, we're in the pandemic, so we're using what we got. I'm going to build it here in this mixing glass. And I'll add 1 lime wedge. I'm going to add about 9 to 10, 11 mint leaves. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give them a little clap, really to open them up, maybe get a little more mint in there. And this is mint out of my garden, so there might have been a couple characters nibbling on those. You don't want to over bruise the mint, so we're going to muddle, but we're going to muddle lightly. Now I've already squeezed the lime, so this is 3/4 ounce lime. I'm going to pour that right on top, so I have the lime wedge, 3/4 ounce lime, and I'm going to do about 1 ounce of simple syrup. Now use your preference. You can use more or less depending on how sweet you like it, but this is pretty well balanced. Then I'm going to give it a little muddle. And all I'm going to do is get in there, give it a couple turns clockwise, not too much. Like I said, you don't want to over bruise that mint. Then I'm going to add 2 ounces of this Cruzan aged white rum. So it's white rum in the Mojito, but you can use a darker rum if you want something a little fuller bodied, but I think this works just fine. Add some cubes. About 3/4 full. And then give it a little shake. Not too much, just enough. And then we're going to put it in our Collins or our highball glass. Right? And leave enough room for the soda. So I'm using Topo Chico, which is a very nice effervescent soda water, and kind of new for me, but I really enjoy it. Look at that. All right, and there you go. Give it a little mix up to evenly distribute this mint here, and lastly, I'm going to garnish it with a lime wheel. I just think that looks nice. And there you have your Mojito. All right, cheers to your health. All right, that's a wrap for me. Stay safe. See you soon.